And I hope you don't hear too much background noise. My kids are on the video game, so they tend to get a little loud and crazy. But guys, welcome to the call. My name is Kimberly Crawford. I'm going to be your host. My co-host Dominique will be also on, listening in and jumping in whenever whenever she wants to jump in. But just so excited to have you guys here to share some great information that I believe. No, I'm not going to say that I believe, that I know is going to be life changing for me, for you, for everyone that's on this call, because we're in agreement right now that this is the year of abundance. 2025, we're in March. It's time to march into a new income, right? And start changing our lives, guys. And the most exciting part is that we're doing this together, right? You're not by yourself. We're actually working as a team. Going to show you some great information, a strategy that we're using that me and my coach there, Dominique Barbie, really said and talked about, and came up with a very strategic plan on to really helping people make some money. So if you're here, if you're excited and you are ready to start making more income, changing your life for whatever reason, right? Whatever reason brought you here, guys, go and drop 777. I'm going to share my screen and get right into it. Do a brief introduction of who I am, where I come from, what has me so excited about this industry. Drop some sevens in the chat and we will get started. I'm going to share my screen. Let me know if you can see it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me go and hit screen share. All right, make sure you guys can see that. Here we go. All right. All right, guys, can you see my screen? It's just basically just me and it's just me doing a live video. I pulled this because they dropped this in one of the leaders chat, and I want to suggest it took me back, right, to when I first came online. Because I've been working online for about now 13 years. I came into the industry 13 years ago. That's because my son was a baby when I started doing online marketing. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not come in knowing what I was doing. I failed miserably. Um, I wasn't making money for years, right? Kept trying, wasn't making money. But one thing that I knew, right? I knew that I needed a change. And I'm going to tell you guys this really quick story if you have not heard this. My name is Kimberly Crawford. Like I said, I've been working online for about 13 years. Failed miserably for about maybe 5 of those years. Um, Went through a divorce, became a single mom, wasn't prepared for that. So went from 2 incomes to 1 income, and wind up moving out, getting my own place with my 2 kids. And I'm gonna tell you, I struggled. I don't know if you guys ever been there. I struggled. I struggled to the point where I literally was in tears almost every single day, just trying to work, trying to pay bills, and just stay afloat, right? Just stay afloat and, keep a roof over my head with me and my kids. And everyone has their breaking point. Everyone has their triggers and their whys, right? Just quick story: We was in Walmart shopping, just trying to get a couple things to cook for that evening for dinner, and I literally came in Walmart, I believe, with $12. I just paid all my bills, paid everything, rent, car, insurance, paid everything. Came in Walmart with about 12 bucks trying to buy something to cook for the evening. And I will never forget this story, guys. And, going through the aisles, just trying to you can't really buy much with $12, but going through the aisles, trying to get some rice or a pack of meat, just something I can fix for my children. My son at the time was about 4, and he asked me if he can get this little car. It was a little car, they have like little items on the aisles you can pick up, and the car was only like $2, guys. But I know if I would have got him that car, I wouldn't really been able to get what I needed to get to feed them for that evening. And I told him I couldn't do it. I said I can't get it this time, and seeing the disappointment on his face, only 4 at the time, really good kid, seeing the disappointment on his face, it really put me into a different mind frame. Went outside and like literally just broke down, and I said, this cannot be my life. Like, I cannot be in this store shopping with 12 bucks and my son is asking me for a car that's $2 and I can't get it for him. Just crying on the way, pushing the buggy, crying on the way to my car. And he's like, oh, mommy, it's okay. Don't cry. Our kids already try to wipe your face. But you know what? That was my turning point. Right. That was my breaking point. Everyone has a breaking point in their life that triggers something that either is going to trigger change, right? For you to, now it's time to do something different, or you're going to let it defeat you. That was my breaking point. So whatever your breaking point is, guys, if you ever had one, drop a one so I know I'm not alone. But that was my personal breaking point. I told that story before in a live that I did in one of my groups, and literally broke down in tears because I can always go back to that moment where I was like, I don't have any money. Like, I literally don't have any money. I had to turn down, tell my kid I couldn't get him a toy that was like $2. So fast forward, I got online, started looking around. I got a phone call one day from a lady named Tiffany, and she was like, hey, she didn't know me. It was a marketing call. Didn't know anything about network marketing, but it was interesting to me. She was like, yeah, you can make money online. I'm like, make money online? Like, what is this? So got into the industry, failed miserably. And this is the one thing that took me from failing online to start to make my first $10,000 month. And I'm going to tell you what it is. Going through it now. It's time for a change. All right. Got online, got around. This is what changed from me being struggling online to me making my first 10,000 online. Right. And I'm going to tell you what changed. It was aligning myself with the right people. Getting around people that make money is what helped me make my first 10,000. I met Dominique Barbie. She showed me what she had to offer. She sent me a blueprint. She told me this is what I needed to do. I did it and I made my first $10,000 in 45 days. Guys, so let me tell you something right now. Aligning yourself with the right people can change your entire life. We are a community of leaders, of people that actually care about people. We want to see you successful. We want to see you grow, and we want to make money. We are hustlers over here, right? We want everybody to make money, make their first $10,000 online, their first $1,000 online, guys. And what we're doing in this community is taking a strategy, right? We're using a strategy to help everyone come into the system and start making a ton of money. You may have been seeing these ads online showing different apps that we're using right now, guys. There has been a shift in how people use their finances, right? So I'm going to show you a couple different slides to kind of give you an idea of what we're doing and how we're doing it. Fastest, Dominique said, fastest way for sure is to get around people who are actually making money. That's your first step, right? So if you're on this call, then that's your first step, right? You're in the right place at the right time. So we're going to kind of break down what we're doing with the multiple streams of income project and how this can really is going to change our lives, guys. Let me go ahead and see if I can share this screen to make sure. Let me know if you can see this write up, all right, where it says multiple income streams. If you can see that, just drop a two on to make sure that that is visible for you guys to see. So if you can see that where it says multiple income streams, drop a two. I should have brought some water over here. All right, perfect. All right, perfect. So multiple income streams, guys. If you're aware, right? People who are millionaires and people who make a lot of money, they have almost 11 different income streams. They have tons of income stream, guys, because you always want to have money moving, right? You never want to depend on one income. I believe people who depend on just one income these days, you have to be like literally insane because you never know, right? You never know what can happen. Things change every single day. All right. So we have to agree that having multiple streams of income is going to be your way to freedom. We're going to show you how to do this. So what we are doing with these multiple streams of income, first of all, we're working as a team. All right. We're using these different financing apps, right? If you've heard of these apps, Afterpay, Klarna, Affirm, Sezzle, PayPal's Paying For, Zip, right? Zip is actually an app that I use. And another program similar, I'm going to show you guys. Dominic, I completely forgot about this, where I made my first $27,000 by helping people with the Zip app, right? People were joining the team using the Zip app. All right. So I'm telling you right now, with the way we're going to plan this out, guys, if you align yourself with the right people, stick around for what we have to offer, your life is going to change. So these are the apps that we're currently using to help finance people in and fund people in by giving them, right, helping people get started with their own store. All right. And when I say store, a store is something that you can use to help people finance their way into these businesses. Like I told you, I made 27,000 in a program I'm going to show you that we're actually getting set up for our team by using the Zip app. All right, people were using the Zip app, paying their way in, right? The person who's getting the money gets full pay. The person who gets to come in paying for, and they're coming in and making money, guys. So these finance apps, that are available to everyone are literally life changing, right? A lot of you guys are on this call and you may not know that you could be right now sitting on a couple $1,000s within these apps to fund yourself into these programs. And not only that, the people that are coming behind you, they're using the same type of apps to fund themselves into the programs, guys, that creates mass duplication. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, drop a 777 where it creates mass duplication. We're going to show you exactly how we're doing that, right? So what we're doing is we're bringing people into a system. We're showing you how to get funded into these different companies that we're working with as a team, right? We're showing you how to get either funding apps, loan apps, and showing you how to come into the system, guys, to start making money right away. There's even a way if you want to do your own in-house lending where you're helping someone get started, you can do that also. We have promissory notes that you can send someone to help get them in. Guys, nothing is impossible, right? We're trying to help everybody win in this system. So nothing is impossible. Okay. So if you yourself want to help someone and get them funded in, we're going to show you how to have your own promissory note, help them get into the system. As soon as they make their first commission, they just give you that money back. So nothing is impossible, guys, with what we're trying to do. The first income stream that we're helping people get is going to be your own online store. This is going to allow you to help people to fund these people in by accepting credit cards in your own online store. All right, I'm going to show you a quick example. This is mine. I'm still setting mine up, but this is my own. Can you see this, guys? You see my picture? If you can see my picture on the screen, drop a one. If you can, hey Claudia, if you can see my picture on the screen, drop a one. Just want to make sure I'm switching screens and you can still see I'm still with it. Great. All right, so this is the Boss Lady store. That's my personal store. I'm going to show you how to do that. This is with a simple Google site, right, which is completely free. All right, so this is my store setup so far. So what you're going to do is once you come into the system, you're going to get your own digital store. I'm going to show you how to get it, how to get your own digital store, how to have access to over 20,000 products, different income streams, PLR products that you can actually resell if you want, right? And you're going to collect the instant 149 payments. All right. The store is going to be the foundation, right? The store will be the foundation to you getting set up because remember, having the store is going to help you bring people in and get them financed. So, for example, if Claudia wants to come in and she wants to go ahead and get her store set up, it's 149. If Claudia has Zip, right? Zip normally gives you 150 to 250 depending on where you're at, right? She can finance that and come into the system and get her own store. All right. So the store is the foundation because the store allows you to finance people in. Does that make sense? Dom, do you want to chime in on that? That makes sense,
Mm,
guys?
yes, that's very powerful. So you can see, but basically with the stores, and you didn't even tell me about the whole 27,000, but I already knew that it was so powerful. Like, man, if y'all understand this, y'all will never have to worry about money again because right now we're in a time where people are needing money and they need to get funded. So with the store, what happens is with these apps that are out, you just have to know how to use them. That is the
That's
power
right.
of being on our team. Once you know how to use them, you can be able to put your products, all right, and put our multiple streams that we're going to give you. So I can give an example of drop shipping. So if you heard of drop shipping, basically it's where you buy, you have products, right? And then you put it on your store and you sell them for higher than the store. And when people buy the products, right? You give the information to the store that you got it from because you got to connect to the store to get it buy low, sell high. And then you put it on your store and it sells out. And you keep selling and selling and selling. With this, what we're doing multiple streams of income. So you're basically going to have the income streams that we show you. The income streams pay you anywhere from $149 to 500,000, some even $5,500. You put it on side of inside of your store, which we show you how to create in our community, and we show you how to have people instantly buy from your store. And what happens is they can use. You saw all those apps that Kimberly just showed you, right? Those it was like how many apps on there? One,
So
two,
far it
three.
was six. I gotta add what's the other one you gave me?
The Empower one.
Yep, yep, yep. I gotta add
Seven.
that one
It's
too.
it's
Yep.
like y'all. It's gonna be about 12. 13 by the time, a week or two pass. We getting all the apps, and it's another one too. They finance people based off your bank statement, for they give you like $1,000, $2,000 or
Mhm.
more. So when you have your store set up and you follow us through the income streams, we tell you which the best streams are, what's gonna make you the most money. You put it on your store. Someone goes to your store, click the link to join your program, and they get funded into your program. Because you have a store, you're allowed to offer these funding in a certain way that we show you. Okay?
Mhm.
So that's the
Yeah, that's powerful. That and that Zip store I
that's
forgot
power.
to tell you about because and it didn't dawn on me. I'm like, oh my God, people can pay their way with Zip. I'm like, they can just put their credit card, put the information in and Zip, you get paid up front and the person finances their way in, guys. So there are so many options to come in this system and start making a ton of money. So that is the first stream. Your first stream is going to be getting your store, right? Which is going to be collecting $149 payments because once you get your store, right? I'm sorry, let me go to this. Yes. Once you get your store, now you're going to be able to also have people coming in and getting their store from you, right? So now that's your first stream, right? Your store, 149 instant payments, right? And then whatever you want to have on your store, right? So just for instance, something that's on my store that may not be offered by someone else, I have my own 30-minute coaching calls on my store, right? So these are things, guys, like we talk, like we're teaching you, this is something that you have, right? This is your own. All right, so the second income stream, we talked about the 149. That's going to set up your store. It's going to give you access to about 20,000 different income streams, PLR products, faceless reels that you can post on social media to get more traffic. Did you see those
Business credit.
business credit? Oh my goodness, it's the list goes on and on, guys, that you can actually, some you can resell, some you can offer as a bait, right, to get more people to your offer. That's the PLR offers. Like the list does not stop. All right, so make sure you get with your inviter. Your first thing to do is get your store. We're going to show you how to get that set up because you want to be able to get people finance in. Right now, you're like your own little, you have a store, right? You're helping people get finance in, and they can be able to make money. You're going to collect $149 payments, and you're going to be able to help them get into these different income streams. All right, very powerful. All right, so the next system, and the system that I'm going to talk to you about now, is called Infinity AI Profits. Let me tell you something about a system like this. This is the same type of system where I made my first $27,000 by using Zip. Um, I think I got the video. Let me see if I can play
Dale
this
on
really
here. Hey,
quickly.
Dale. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, hey, Dale.
Dale on here.
Oh, hey, Dale.
Hey.
Hey. All right. So, Dale did send me a video. Dale, is it okay if I use the other one? I don't think. Yeah, you don't care because you send those to a couple of people. Okay. So I'm gonna stop sharing for a second because when I share, for some reason I have to change it over where the sound is gonna pick up. So let me do that really quickly. Dom, you want to say anything while I'm getting set up for the video real
Oh,
quick?
he said don't share it. He
Okay.
said no. But yeah, so basically with the second income stream is very powerful because we were in. Oh, he said, what you say, dude?
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I got it's he won.
You
He
got it.
sent
You
me a you
understand what
yeah.
he's saying? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So he's actually on here now, which is pretty cool. So when I was me and Kim's stories are kind of similar. We both were struggling online. I just happened to meet someone who helped me by the time she met me, and so forth and so forth, right? So the first program where I made my first $10,000 per month, there was a guy, he was sending out emails to people, right? And I clicked on the video and it showed this crazy video that you could take like less than $200 to join, and you can make like 50,000 plus a month. And I was like, what? And so I was trying to find the guy. I could not find the guy. So I joined the group. It was a Facebook group that they had. And just so happened Dale end up nobody, I'm literally trying to find out, who do I join? How do I do this? And so somebody reached out to me, and then Dale actually reached out to me. He was like, hey, this is how you sign up. And then I signed up, And then but that thing literally went viral. Okay, that program went viral, and I've made my first $10,000 per month on with that program, because you were able to get instant payments, you were able to make money, and you were able to have leverage. Those two powerful things. So yep, and Kimberly made a bunch of money too, and it literally went viral. So literally, I don't know if I think this might be 10 years later, y'all. I think it is 10 years, 10 years later. Okay, now he decided to release a version 2.0 of the viral program. Let me please understand, if you understand my voice, and I don't take this lightly, because number one, it's super hard to recruit me. It's super hard to get me to actually focus on something that, you know what I mean? Like, it got to make sense. I don't just do anything, and people pay me to do companies. But listen to this, why I made so much money with that program. I got in early before everybody. Okay. It was like a small group like this. We started piling up that group. We were the first ones in the program. And when you're the early people in the program, nobody knows about it, because those programs like MCA and whatever you know of a company right now, you could probably think what E1U is going viral right now. A bunch of companies is going viral right now. If you get in late, then everybody and their mom is going to be already in, and you're just late. But the key factor why I made so much, I got in early. I told everybody, right? And then I made a lot of money. Okay. So you don't even have to know anybody to make money with this. So that part.
Yes, I'm happy you brought that point up, guys. Timing. With systems like this, timing is everything. And this system is being released to our team first, right? Us, right? The ones on this call, our team, guys. So pay close attention. Money loves speed. Get in early, recruit up, and yeah, the rest will fall. Absolutely. So we're going to show you, after I'm going to show you the video that Dale sent, and then we're going to show you the strategy that we're using so you can start bringing people in now. All right, and start getting your people lined up and ready. I'm telling you guys, this is the type of system that you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh my god, I just made like my first $10,000, and like, how did I do that? I don't even know what I'm doing. I just made 10 grand. So write down
That
me.
is.
Yeah, this is the type of system
That's
that will
what
do
happened
that.
to me. And Kim.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to share my screen and play this video and show you guys what we got. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do this. And drop a 1. If you hear the video, just drop a 1 so I know you guys can hear it. Okay.
Hey, you, elite marketers in Dom and Kim's private crew. Dom, Kim, you're the leaders of this pack, and tonight's your call to arms. What's it feel like grinding nonstop, watching 2025 slip, and still not banking the big wins? You've all been there, haven't you? Busting your guts on ads, funnels, hustles, only to scrape by with pennies instead of paychecks. How's that sting hitting you right now? Let's dig deep. What's it costing you? Missing family nights because you're chasing dead-end leads, pushing that dream trip again because the cash won't flow. How's it feel watching rookies cash out while you're stuck in the mud? That's not just pain, that's a knife twist. And you're done with it, aren't you? But tonight, everything flips. I'm unleashing a quantum bomb. Infinity AI Profits, crafted by Dale, the legend who's built 75% of the online cash empires out there. This ain't some weak gig, it's a thunderbolt. $275 gets you in. You bank $200 a sale. First's yours, second passes up, third's yours, fourth passes, then every sale. $200, straight to you. Week 1. $400. Week 10, over $210,000. That's math, not a maybe. Dom, Kim, your crew gets first shot. Why? Because you lead the hungry. You lead the ready. You've all felt the burn of not enough. And tonight, your elite squad grabs this before the world. Quantum says you're in a low-energy rut, broke, drained, until you surge it high. One move, $275, collapses that state into cash flow domination. Proof? Dominique, 2015, living her dreams now. Melissa, 14,014 weeks. Calvin, six-figure king. They didn't wait. They struck. And you, tonight on this Zoom, get the keys first. This ain't for the timid, it's for wolves. You're not here to limp, you're here to roar. How's it sound? $210,000 in your grip while others beg. Stay locked in. Tonight's the drop. Exclusive access, your edge. $275. One strike. Changes it all. What's it like staying broke? Or are you ready to rule? Zoom's live. Don't miss it. Dom, Kim, crew, you earned this. Now.
Ooh.
All right. You heard him now. Wow. Super excited, you guys.
I didn't see that. I didn't even see that when y'all saw seeing this with me.
Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, he just said, Dale just sent me that.
I love it.
That is, yeah, guys.
Oh, then that's serious, y'all. When it
That's
comes
serious.
to him, and he do not play when it comes to money. Everything that I've done with him, when he's like paying attention, y'all though, right? I made a bunch of money. I'll put it like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that system, like I said, that system, guys, you guys gonna wake up and be like, oh my God, I just made all this money. And what's gonna happen is once the team starts showing all this money proof, the system is gonna go viral. So consider yourself blessed to even have seen this right now, because like we talked about, timing is everything, right? So that's income stream. What is that, Dom? Number 2. So we talked about the 149. That's your store. Let me go back to my slides so I can make sure I'm not missing anything.
Yes.
So the 149, that's your store, right? So that's going to be the foundation, right? You want to get that so you can have the merchant account so you can help people get funded in, right? And then we have the AI profits, and then we have the meme games. All right, Dom, I'm gonna let you touch on that one if you want to go more into the meme games. That's more your expertise. Dom, you still there? Miss Barbie?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, cool. My dad was calling, right? I'm like, Dad, I'm on the Zoom. Okay, so yes. So I mean, first off, drop some fire emojis just to even know about it, because like now that I just think that, I'm like, okay, that means it's close to time to being released, because we're like I said, we're the first ones to know. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, a lot of you who have never made money online before, that system is gonna make you a lot of money. I know that for a fact. If you just do what I did, I went from struggling, not making no money online, right? I was trying everything that I could, right? And I just could not get it, man. But then when I joined that program, it was the money and the instant payout, and then the leverage of a pass up system, y'all, has made so many people six-figure earners online, like easy six figures, like first six figures. Okay, so that's enough about that. So you can get your store right now. You need the store to offer the funding options, and we have a strategic way to get people funded without having to like go get a big credit check and do all this extra stuff. We got a way to get you a lot of money, and then when you come to the group, we could get you more money, like 10, 20, $50,000, right? Then you got the AI profits. The third one is the meme games. That is where you are basically just playing a game, y'all. Just literally playing a game. Am I able to share my screen?
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
turn it on for multiple participants.
Let me go to it real quick. I'm
Yep,
do it
sure
really
can.
shortly. This is a basically what you guys are operating in is a funnel. It's a multiple income stream funnel that is powered by funding. The most powerful part about it is that even if you don't get the funding, which a lot of you may, you can still, the fact that you can offer it is very powerful. Like me and Kim, some of those things we didn't get approved for. But like all these apps, man, now we got all these apps. Oh, oh my gosh. You know how many people who are struggling who you can help? Yep, Zip gives us a card number. Yep, Zip. We was helping people sign up. A lot of people are getting $150 on Zip. Like right now, y'all can go to Zip, the Zip app. Go download that app. They giving so many people like $150 just for no reason. You can get your. Oh, who said that? I oh oh oh. Excuse me. The iPhone 4 says Zip gave me $500, $700. By the time we finish with y'all gonna have so much money. Just imagine you get your store. We give you these funding apps. You get funded, or if you don't get funded, you come up with a measly $149. Some of y'all spend $149 on Uber Eats in a session or two, right? Go find it. Okay, that's what I did. So the other part is the meme games, right? Or get the funding. Y'all, everybody on this call needs to be going to download Zip right now to see what you get because your store is paid for once you get it. All right. So the next thing is the meme games. Okay. So as we showing you how to make all this money, guess what? You're gonna have. Is it sharing my screen? Let me go to it. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show you.
Not yet. You set to do it though. You can.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. Share screen. Where did screen go? I just want to do a screen, including notifications. Will be chat. Let me find it. Screen. Oh well, is it doing it? Is it? Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see it?
I can't see it.
Oh dang.
Multiple
Let
participants
me
can
see.
share a screen. Yeah.
Let me see.
got
It's, yep, it's just called Zip. While I'm trying to find this, y'all could go download Zip. ZIP is purple
Oh
on
yeah.
your phone.
Mhm.
Everybody on here probably get approved for that. Okay, for the most part. But if you don't, it's okay. Screen. Let me just click it. I hope this let me show it. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. I gotta take it off of this. Let's see. I was on another screen. Okay. Alright, so let me just get off
Yeah,
here.
Kristen, it's Zip. Buy now, pay later. That's it.
Yep, buy now, pay later. Y'all can go ahead and do that now. Eventually on this call, we can literally be helping people get funded on the calls, y'all, too. If you think right, Kim.
Absolutely. We can look. We can get it. Look, we can start getting people paid on these calls. Like I'm with
Exactly.
it.
Pay
I'm
on the
with it.
calls. We
Yeah.
can blitz it out.
Mhm.
So that's it's crazy, y'all. This whole strategy, like this is a godsend. So let me just scare. Oh, here we go. I think I might have got it. Start broadcast. Let's see. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Oh, good. Hey, now, okay, so this is meme games. All right. And what happens is you just choose a package, y'all. This is so simple. Choose a package. You come back here, you play the game. Playing the game means you just basically bidding on what coin you think will do the best. Okay. So you see Colin versus Harold. You come back here, you log in and you click play. If you think Colin is gonna do the best, click Colin. If you think Harold is gonna do the best, click Harold, okay? And then you go to the next game, which is the 100 game. It's a 25 game. It's called 25 MG coin. That's a game. 100 MG coin game. That's a game. It's just pick two coins and pick one of the coins of the two. Just picking which one you think would do better. So Silly Dragon is a meme coin. Sigma is a meme coin. A meme coin is basically a cryptocurrency that is like very tiny. You see how the price says 0.0024? That's like that's less than a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a penny. And Sigma is 0.01 cents. So if you were to invest $100 into the Silly Dragon and it went to $1, okay, you will make about $10,000. I'll put it like that. A meme coin is like a baby coin. It's less than $1. Usually they're yet less than $1. Okay, so you come back here and you don't gotta know if you lose, right? And if it doesn't go well, that's fine. It's not like you're putting money in these coins. You just choose which one you think will be easier, and then you click so to go to the 10 MG coin and click which one you think will go the highest. So you see Baba 0.00066. Look how small price these coins are. 0.00177,476. This already grew by 5%. So these are real coins, okay? So you come back here, you play the game. It takes 1 minute to play the game, y'all. And if you win, you're gonna make anywhere from $25 to $500 a day, depending on which package you come in. If you lose, you're still gonna make $25 to $500 or more per day. Okay. Now, if you actually win, you can win more money too as well. So, but the base pay is between $25 to $500 a day. They're gonna pay you just to come back here and play this game for a minute. Literally, that's how it works. So I'm gonna go to my wallet because if you don't refer people, you're gonna make between $25 to $500 a day. If you do refer people, you can make a substantial income. And so, like, I shared this with a few people because everybody I know, like, they be playing games, they be playing Monopoly, all this stuff. I'm like, play a game that get paid. So you can see my wallet has grew to $24,000. I can actually redeem that now, right? I can redeem, and then I also have these bonuses from sharing with people. But if you don't share with people, you can still earn. So you can see total earnings 68,000. Okay, and so these are the packages. I'll show you the packages. Let's see. All right. So on the packages right here, okay, they are the first package is $500, and you make 20. You see where it says rank up bonus? You make $25 a day. So if you come in, you invest $500, you're gonna make $25 a day, and all you gotta just make sure you play the game, okay, for 1 minute. If you share with people, you're gonna make 10% of whatever they make per day. So if they're making $25 to $500 a day, you're gonna make 10% of that on this level. Okay. If you're on the $1,000 level, you're gonna make $50 a day. So you come in, you put. Remember, we're showing you how to get funded. If you go to affirm.com, AFFIRM.com, y'all. Right now, you can create an account and they will immediately, with no credit check, tell you how much they will give you. You can also go to Klarna, KLARNA. Remember, this stream is multiple streams of income, but we're helping you get funded if you qualify. But if you don't, we got ways so you could pay $100, $200, $500, and still be able to make a substantial income and still be able to offer the funding. Remember, when they were going for the gold back in the day, everybody was going for the gold, trying to get gold. You know who made the most money? The people with the tools, the people who were selling the tools to the people trying to get the gold. So even if you don't get funded, you can give the tools to people who needs to get funded, who do qualify. Remember that, because that's what happened to me. I did not qualify, so I figured it out, found a way, a way out. I just figured it out, all right, and I jumped into the multiple income stream, and then I was able to learn how to use Klarna and Affirm and all these apps, and now we got even more apps, y'all. Oh my gosh. So you can actually at $2,000 you make $100 a day and you earn 20% matching bonus of whatever the daily pay of whoever you bring in. Remember, there's people getting approved for $2,000 on the firm like left and right. Okay? Some people don't, that's okay, but a lot of people do. So $3,000, that's $150 a day. 30% check match, meaning if they're making 150 a day or 100, you make $30, or 30% of 150 and 30% of $500 or whatever the number is. So if you come in with $4,000 package, you can make $200 a day. 40% check match. Now that goes up to the roof when you come in and you are making a 40% check match of people coming in. That's crazy, right? So the higher package, the more you make. And the $6,000 package, you make $300 a day. It's 50% of whatever the person is earning if you do share with people. And $10,000 is $500 a day. $500 a day is crazy. You make 50%. So right now they're doing 50% off. I have no idea how long that's gonna last. It could be any day now. So instead of paying $500, you can pay $250 for $25 a day, $500 for $50 a day. You see 2,000. You pay 1,000 and you get the $2,000 package. You pay 1,500, you get the $3,000 package. You pay 2,000, you get the $4,000 package. You pay 3,000, you get the $6,000 package, and you pay 5,000, you get the $10,000 package, $500 a day. Okay, right now, for a limited time too, if you come in at the $3,000 package, which you get the $6,300 a day, you actually get bumped up to the $5,000 package, which is $10,500 a day. All right, these packages last 4 months, so you'll be able to benefit off this for 4 months. And if you do not share with anyone, remember, you're gonna make that $25 to $500 a day. Okay, and depending on your package, you make 10% to 50%. So it's very powerful. And this is probably one of the most money I've made in a long time that fast. almost $70,000 in my first 30 days, right? And that was because you want to know why? Can I tell you a secret? It's because of Klarna and Affirm and these apps that I've been telling you about. Our team knows how to use them. Now we like expert. I feel like a lot of people in here gonna become Klarna and the Firm millionaires. That's what we're gonna be. That's all I see in my vision lately. If you can learn how to master these apps and get people funded, you just basically became your own funding broker. Okay, your own, like, you don't have to worry about a company or anything. That's why we got 4 streams, powerful streams. So if something happens with one, who the heck cares? We's gonna be rolling in so much money. It's just crazy. So just the main thing you want to do is go to affirm.com and go register right now while you on here. Still pay attention, but go to affirm.com on your browser. Go to Klarna, go to Zip, okay, and go see what you have. And do not judge yourself. This lady I was talking to the other day, she was like, my credit bad, and I'm getting my credits together. I'm not going on those apps. I was like, it's no credit check. She was like, what? I said, go see, just go look. Why she have $1,000 just sitting there? And she was able to sign. She put $500 on the. She put five on the. She got in with $1,500, so she was able to get the $3,000 package. She used $1,000 from a firm, right? And she could have got the 2,000, but she said, I want to add $500, and she got on a $3,000 package. Now she at $150 a day. Okay, and then another person, he got approved for like 30, I think 35, it's like 35, $5,500. He's coming in on that $6,000 package, which is $3,000. He's using a firm in freaking Klarna, y'all. Another person got approved. My girl Tracy, she got approved. She had like almost $8,000 sitting in the Klarna in the firm. She had no idea. But it's not just about getting the apps. We show you how to flip the apps. Okay, so I give it back to you.
Hey, yes, very, very powerful. I mean, my goodness, it don't get no easier than that. Dom, and then we have the last income stream is going to be the 3x3. I don't know. You want to touch on that one because that
Sure.
one,
Oh,
okay,
somebody said they signed up last month. They got $950 on Zip. Oh my gosh.
nice.
Oh well, let me hold on. I just first off, I don't know if y'all heard this, but she said she used that Zip app and made all that money, and you forgot about this, and we doing this whole orchestration. That is hilarious to me.
I know, you know what? I just when I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I was getting people in with Zip. I even made an ad. I was like, if you got Zip and if you got Zip, I said, if you got at least 150 on Zip, I'll show you how to make 1,000 a week. And that went, I put it on my store and on my page, and it went crazy. And I
Oh
had
my
people
gosh.
literally getting their Zip and
Ah,
put them through Stripe, and they was getting funded in. Yeah.
let's go.
Yep. So
So
it
okay,
works.
so you got a picture of the fourth
Yes.
string?
Yep. Let me do a share.
Yeah, so what we're doing is super next level. We're getting so many people out of poverty, like, and so many people, even people with money, are coming into this and just, taking it to the next level because I don't even know if y'all fully understand. Like, I was telling my dad about the whole thing, and he was like, he didn't fully understand, but now he knows. Now he sees. So here is the 3x3 team build. All right. So with this one, if you look at it, you make anywhere between it says 125 a week to $250,000 a month. And I want y'all to pay attention to this because this is why I love what we're doing and how we handpick these 4 programs. Because as you can see, the store helps you fund everything. The second one is the same type of program where we made some of our most money with that pass up system. Those are off the chain once you get them. And then the third one is the meme games. That's passive, right? And then the fourth one is where I made the most money. This compensation plan is where I made the most money that I've ever made in my entire life. And I use a simple strategy of building 3x3. The way that the compensation plan was set up was so lovely that I could give away literally everybody, and everybody could make money, right? And so I hit $200,000 per month. That's 6 figures, 200,000 a month. I made 100K per month in 90 days with that program, and I hit 200K per month in about 5 or 6 months, but like 5 months, I think, something like that. And that was because we were able to help everybody. So if you on this call, this is how it goes. So if you look at founder to diamond legend, and I love that name because that means you can become a legend in the industry. If you look at the active members, you only need 3 people to go from literally $500 a month to 250K per month. There's no extra requirements. The reason why this was so powerful is because it allows you to give. It allows you to give without having to hurt your own family. Because me giving away signups and Kim giving away signups to people, which we do that all the time, that that takes from a money that we could have had in our own bank accounts, right? But with this system, the more you give, the more you receive. And we're gonna be able, we're gonna tag team with this. We're gonna be able to share the people because we only need 3 people. So we could put the rest of the people under everybody. And like I said, that launches on March 14th. That's gonna be beta launch and pre-launch on March 14th. So we're gonna be the first ones in that system. So if you look at it, we're gonna be in the first people in these systems, right? That means we get to take over the market. So it's so simple though, but you do 3 people, you're gonna have a free membership. And then once you help those 3 get 3, you're at $500 a month. You help those 3 get 3, you're at $1,000 a month. You help those 3 get 3, you're at $2,000 a month. You help those 3 get 3, that's $5,000 a month. You help those 3 get 3, that's $10,000 a month. And guess what? The people stay. So you're gonna have a lifetime of residual income because if we're stacking people under each other, where they gonna go? If you help somebody make $500 a month in their first week to 30 days, they're not going anywhere. Where because they're paying their car note, they're paying that whatever. That's why I strategically stack those people. And if you're on here, you'll be able to be the first group to go in the system. It's so powerful. So I feel like, man, I just see money everywhere. I'm like, all this money, are y'all gonna be able to handle all this money? And I'll say this: now that y'all know y'all gonna make all this money, what I recommend, because you may not understand when you have a lot of money, it does do something to your mental, because some people never had that much money before. And when I had that much money, I was just like so like struck, like, oh my gosh, this is so much money. One thing that I did was, the first thing was save $1,000. Boom. The next thing is save, 2 to 6 months start saving 2 to 6 months of expenses. Save 10% of everything that you earn. All right. And this is no financial advice. I'm not trying to give you advice. These are things that I did that helped me as well. Because the worst thing you could do is make a whole bunch of money and lose it all. I've done that before. Okay. So with this, we're gonna show you how to keep your money, multiply your money, keep, like, literally consistently continue to get money. So $10,000 a month, and you just keep on helping 3 get 3. That's 20K, 50K, 100K, $250,000 a month. So I literally only did this program for a year before it went out of business. It wasn't this program, it was a similar compensation plan. They really basically copied their compensation plan. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the same compensation plan, but it's not the same people. So basically, you'll be able to get in first. And those people who got in first with us, they made the most money. So I'll give it back to you, Kim.
Yes, thank you, Dom. I love the way you go over that, guys. And just a quick story: when Dom talked about people who get in first, I remember when she joined the program that's like this, that had the same compensation plan. She messaged me and was like, "Hey, Kim, it's a program that's launching. You want to get in?" She messaged me when she first started. Right, I could have been one of her top people. I procrastinated. I had things going on. I was like, "Oh, Dom, I'll get back with you." I waited months. I waited months, and I looked up. I finally joined. Right, I still joined in her team because we always work together. But I looked up and joined, and I saw her congratulations on her page. She was making $200,000 a month, and I was like, wow. Only have if I would have joined her earlier, and I said I would never do that. I don't care what I'm doing. I would never do that again, guys. So it's all about timing and positioning. Right now, we are these two companies, we're at the top. Like, we're literally going in first.
Yeah.
The
I
first
went
ones
to
have
I went to
access to the
Money,
system.
El Money, and El Money, I believe, is a little past past Chino, and it took me like 3 to 4 hours to get to that destination.
I'm sorry,
And
Stefan, I'm sorry, are you talking to the group?
sorry about that.
That's okay. Okay, I'm sorry, just confused. Yeah, Stephanie, if you anything if you need any help, just let us know, huh? No problem. But I looked up and Dominique was making 200,000 a month. And guys, that showed me right. That was my wake up call that I would never procrastinate again. And I'm telling you right now, don't procrastinate. Right? We have so many options to help everyone get in these systems. We have the apps. We have the loan options that we're researching and making lists. Guys, I'm telling you right now, and like I said in the beginning of the call, the way I made the most money is when I started aligning myself with the right people, and we celebrate success. Right. So you come here and win, and we're going to celebrate you. So I'm excited. If you guys are excited, you like what you've seen, let me go ahead and stop sharing. If you're excited to be here, you like what you're seeing, if you're ready to get your store, if you're going to be getting your store, go ahead and drop some ones and get back with your inviter so we can get that set up for you. All right, because you want to get that, and that way you can start lining what you want to. This is your plan of action. This is what you want to do. All right. First of all, get a new notebook because you're gonna be writing some good stuff down. Get a new notebook, right, Dominique? I got to get me a new notebook because
A
this is like
new
going to
one,
be
baby. Not
a
the old raggedy
new,
one, y'all.
yes, a new notebook. It's gonna be a new financial journey, guys. So go to the dollar store, get you a new notebook, fresh, because we're gonna have these meetings, these trainings. But what you want to do is first step, you want to go ahead and get your store. So get with your inviter, 149. All right. Once you get that set up, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do another training call showing you how to set up your links within your store. And then what you want to do, you want to start lining people up. And when I say that, you want to start inviting people to the Zoom calls and inviting people to our Facebook group and the chat. All right. That way, when these programs are, the doors are open, you already have people ready to go. So you can literally come in, have I don't know, 4, 6, 10 people ready to go, and if you're making immediate income. All right, that's the way to do it. Start building now. Start inviting people to the Zooms. You can put them in the chat. I'm making a Let me share this one more time, Dominic. We're gonna cut off. Let me just share the screen one more time. Show y'all really quickly. I'm making this right here. You can guys see this. So this is what I'm making. Me and Dominique are making this right here to basically, if someone wants information, you can send them a document. They have everything on there. It's going to be inside the chat group, so they're going to know what's going on. Dom, do you want to put the multiple streams of income inside the chat group also? You want to drop
Y-
that in there?
yes. Which one? Which one?
The chat group, the one we just made today, the one we updated the name. Can we
Let me
put that in?
see. Oh, the chat group.
Yeah. You want to put that in?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'll put that in here. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. And we added those core four programs in there. Y'all gonna ooh 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 ooh. Ooh. Look at this list right here, y'all. I hope y'all see what she's showing y'all. This is a whole we literally showing you how to become a funding broker.
Yeah.
Funding, like, that's
Oh, I
powerful.
love
And
that name. That's an ad.
yes,
I'll work
that's
on
what
that
we
tomorrow.
are. Look, that's what we gonna call ourselves, funding brokers, because we
Yes,
are.
we are going to help people make a lot of money, guys. So add them to the chat group. We're going to have ads you can post, and you don't have to do selling, telling, explaining. Get them in the chat group and get them on the Zoom calls. Let the experts do the heavy lifting. Get them in the chat. Get them on the Zoom calls. All right. Did you have anything else you want to add, Dom? I'm good. You have anything else you wanted to add?
Yep, that's just very powerful. Like, y'all got to you. That's free. That's free game. That part. This right here is just that's information that's gonna change your life. All these apps that can help you, and everything that we have that's is going to be just monumental, for your growth and happiness. Because I don't care what nobody say. Money don't buy happiness, but it's so being broke don't what can't buy you nothing.
It,
Okay,
it came back.
so
Like I said, I'd rather cry in the bins. I cry in the bins. It's better
money
than crying in,
solves at
yeah.
least 70% of your problems. Because when I hit 100K per month, when
Ooh,
people, it was
child.
literally like anything, people could say anything to me, and I'm just looking like it did not affect me, not one bit. I'm like, I'm too rich. I'm like, I'm rich. I'm like, that's not a thing for me. I want y'all to be able to have that language. I'm rich.
Yes,
Like, I'm
yeah.
bald. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh
So
my goodness, that's life changing. Like that's literally that's yeah. No one bothered me. 100,000 sitting in my bank account. I mean, I don't care what you say to me.
right, who
I'm just
cares?
I'm just smiling. I'm just smiling, guys. So I'm excited. We're gonna be back on another Zoom call. Dom, let me know when you're ready. We'll be back on the Zoom call, guys. In
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Okay, let's do it. Invite, 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 guys. Oh, let me drop this real quick. If you are not in the chat group, get in the chat group so you can be around the people that's gonna help you win. All
Can you
right.
drop that document in here too? I'm trying to get this. Oh, here it is, right
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
The
yeah. I can do it. Let me
document
see.
in the chat. Make sure y'all get that document because that's worth $1,000 right there,
Yeah.
y'all.
I'm gonna be adding things to it, but I can add it as we continue to go. Yep, I can
Hmm.
still add it. I'm gonna let me just get the link and I'll drop that document in and we'll be adding to
And
it.
then I know you got the Google store. I'm gonna send you a message about that. Let me see. Cause
Okay.
um, I'm sending you a message back, Key. From the
Okay.
Google store. I never seen that. I never seen the Google one. I did the other store.
Oh, the
You know
boss
what I
lady
mean?
store? Yeah.
'Cause I need a
Okay.
what is it called?
Oh my
Uh
Dom, you a mess. I got you.
I'm looking like, oh, can I get one?
I got you. They saw, you
Gotta
know what? I'm
sneak it
gonna do.
in.
I got you, and I'm gonna do. I can do a training on this. It's when I say they're so simple,
Yeah,
they're
we need
so
a
easy.
duplicatable one so that could be even more easier for our team. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? And then
yeah,
people could have, the link. That's gonna change the game
yeah.
too.
They have
So
their own. Yeah, I can get you. I got you, and we can do a training on that too.
I like Boss Lady. Y'all like that? Y'all like her store? Look at her store, Boss Lady store.
Yeah, I gotta add the
That's
rest of my
that's
stuff.
raw.
So, all
If
right,
y'all
guys.
need y'all store, message me, message Kim, message whoever invites y'all. Please get y'all stores immediately because we about to start the waiting list for
Oh
the
yes.
AI profits, the Affinity AI profits, and the other stuff. So we want to make sure we gonna find all the money that you can get, okay, and then we're gonna help you get your store. You're gonna sign up your store and get your funding options on, so you can offer it too. And people make
Right.
millions of dollars offering funding to people, but they gotta go through so much stuff. These is all the no credit check, fast funding, everything. Okay.
And this is, yeah, and this, once you get in, and guys, once you get in these systems, you are in these systems. Now we just getting paid. All right. So once you get in, you're in, and now it's just time just to build. So
Yes, I love
yep,
the doc. I
yep.
love it. Y'all get access to that doc too. Okay, so all right. Thanks, Kim. Thanks
All right.
everybody.
Thank you,
Be
everybody.
blessed.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.